Yo, chat. What's up, chat? After night. What's up? Astronomical, supersonical. Astronaut Q and Bearcat.
You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. This matchup today was the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football.
Oh, they Wayne though. Make sure my goddamn depth chart in order. Make sure my depth chart in order. This sorry motherfucker. I'm about to bench his dog ass, truth be told. I don't even know. I'm gonna keep playing with my top. Trying to get back home, but hell, it wasn't no goddamn, it wasn't no, you know what I'm talking about. I really need Fritz in the slot low key. Oh. What can you catch though? 80 catch? He's decent. I wonder, should I try? Let me try something now. What the hell? Let's try something.
Joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time and late in the season.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Damn.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
They say rain usually affects the defense more than the offense. The offensive player knows where he's going. The defense will disagree. What a start. Come out, first possession, create a turnover, now send a statement. You ain't throwing the ball in this rain.
This offense trying to quiet the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll set up to throw. He wants it all. Go to the end zone. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
What's wrong? You hungry?
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
They wrestle. Gonna live out of the West TV. Come on. Watch pepper. Okay. All right, chat. We back, chat. We back, chat.
He's got plenty for a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The give to the right. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Damn.
Going for it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy.
He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Damn, man.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that play. Good coverage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's got it on the right. At the 40, there he goes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Kansas stay quick to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quickly complete. And the Wildcats pick up the 1st down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Kansas State has it, first and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Bulls his way forward. They've got the play ball. Fumble, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Did he fumble? I think he did, though.
And here comes this offense.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing up.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
The Wildcat is headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Finds his man, they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third down, he drops to throw. They're setting up the screen.
We'll give the defense credit there. On third down, it almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop.
Fires one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
From the gun, the running back has it.
No fucking way.
Still running at the 40.
What the fuck?
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to fuck.
What the fuck wrong about it? You want some grapes? You hungry? You want an apple? Violet, you want an apple? An orange? You hungry? Huh? You hungry? What's wrong? What's wrong? You want mommy? I'm kind of getting hungry here. I'm about to eat some of that baked chicken in there. Murder. Can't lie. Oh.
4 points on the board before the half. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep moving. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away.
Oh, good.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard.
Damn!
In the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Going up top on 1st down.
Bam.
Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck group or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Catch the ball.
What
the hell?
6 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw. When the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, that's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
That's me saying.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. On the ready. Let's go. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half.
I had like 3 touchdowns on the board.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's John. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Reads it, fires complete.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This
yeah, you have to put the practice with on. You see it.
But the defense got to him and sacked him. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. He's got the back in the middle. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we can get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It is perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by just 2 to Sam Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Yeah, man, catch that.
The income.
Look at that shit. Hey, shit, bitch.
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout.
Then they
He
got
wants
2
the
feet
officials
in.
to take another look thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Shit. Give me that.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Damn.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
And it puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down.
Woo.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Damn!
Misconnection on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Yes.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Bam!
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he's already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
It's some bullshit right
Kansas gets
bro.
the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dances away from the heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away.
Damn, great
He'll try to really get into this one.
Just like a motherfucker, bro.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
My quarterback.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Still on his feet at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. He'll try the left side. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup for 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. On the run, still looking.
No,
For
man.
the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He goes out of bounds, but he creeps.
I gotta bench him, bro. He ain't making these throws, bro. I gotta put Stanowski back in. I'm over here playing with quarterbacks.
And a great opportunity for his
Damn, I
offense.
throw that just unacceptable.
Well, he was
Then
rolling
we
to
was
his
in one
right
spot.
because of that. I don't know if it affected
Damn.
the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the air on 1st down.
Damn,
He makes the connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
fuck.
Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take
They
a quick look
offense
at the
is
national
very
rankings
mediocre.
to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Very mediocre. You're spamming.
One more
You're
period to
killing
go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the
my
victory.
ass.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, he got
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's John. Strikes the blow. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic of how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Discards a man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Jayhawks in the hurry up. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's 3rd and more manageable as opposed to 3rd and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, and knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
1st down here for the offense.
This is the fantastic hell. I swear to God.
The give to the back.
Why they out here playing?
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. Defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Smooth coverage right there.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
No, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pirouettes through. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly
come here.
The pressure in his face.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
That just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
It is out of reach. It was always out of reach.
Is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Sam Houston.
Oh, he got it off.
If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, he's looking downfield.
He got them defense. He is busy out there, boy. Goodness gracious.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were.
And here's the third interception of the night. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Go.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Working that left side now. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Quick strike complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Kansas State pushing the pace. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Oh, we got it.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick. And
what a catch. God damn.
And gets the foot down. What a job for a huge game there.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their...
Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on a recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.